Good evening. This is Steve Hood. Good morning, good evening, whatever it is. This is a special edition of either Wake Up with Steve Hood or Detroit Wants to Know. Let me tell you, my friends, tonight I had the pleasure of sitting in on the Royal Oak Township City Council meeting, and I had mixed emotions. Number one, I felt great that you had a bunch of African Americans that had taken control of their city after emergency management. But then I saw the same old two-step. This two-step that comes when you have power and you abuse your power. And this is all about deciding whether to allow a medical marijuana facility and growing facility, cultivation facility in the city of Royal Oak Township. There are actually two sets of people there. This video will show it to you. Virgin Monero was on one side with one group of people, and you had the citizenry with the other group of people. It's a mess, but it's a beautiful thing. There's so much opportunity in Royal Oak Township, but there's a problem. You watch this video and you'll see the problem. Here's a hint. It's wearing black and it's sleeveless. Enjoy, think. It ain't illegal yet.
My name is Deshaun Brown. I live on Raymondville in Pasadena. Raymondville, I'm sorry. I actually lived in the area for about 17 years. I graduated from Ferndale High School. I went away from Ferndale to a community college, and also went to Ferris State to play football and study business administration. I am a Michigan marijuana program card holder myself. As a result of injuries I had in college, I played football. It kind of helps me. I'd rather not take pills because I see a lot of people in my family get addicted to pills and do other things, kind of destroy their life. And a lot of them are, you know, just not doing so good at the moment. I actually work for the gentleman that owns the property, the Mel Farm old property. I worked for him when I was in high school in the co-op program at Ferndale High School. He gave me the chance to work as well as go to school at the same time. I completed the co-op program at Ferndale. I got A's. Basically, I just want to say on the gentleman's behalf that he's a good guy. Personally, I've known him since I was in high school at Ferndale, since 1993. I graduated in 1994. His family was good to me. I was glad that they gave me the opportunity to work and go to Ferndale. Me being a former foster care child. I was with a foster parent family. I lived in a foster home in Ferndale. Not exactly the township, but I did move to the township because my friends went to school, that I went to school with, and family lives in the township. I feel comfortable over here. I love people over here. I think it would be a good idea for the situation that property be turned to maybe a medical marijuana facility. For one, I get tired of driving to Detroit, go to dispensaries where there's a lot of people outside. And I want to be private and discreet. I don't want everybody to know my business, and I like to not have to go far to go to obtain my meds. Some people abuse it. I don't. But that's all I really wanted to say. I just hope that that you guys can consider the opportunity, because I mean there's opportunities for the city to make money as far as off of the different licenses that the person would be able to hold. It can also build some things in the park. You know, we could put that to use to maybe the community center or something. You know, it's nowhere for the kids to go right now, so we really would, you know, be nice if we could do something to try to keep them busy during the summertime. My son is 14 years old. He'll be 15 in a few days. He goes to Ferndale right now. I'm a single parent. I take care of him by myself. You know, I got full custody of my son. So I'm an example for a lot of fathers out here that wish they could get their custody of their son, and some that do. So I just hope that you can reconsider.
Even before we talk about building a building or doing whatever over there, we not covering our butts as a township with the ordinances, the licensing fees, and all of that neither. That's one thing we have to address also. But since I found out it was a possibility of one coming here, I did do my research. I've been out here in this township. I've been in the streets myself just to get to see. Because one thing I don't want to do is put my name on something that the township is not interested in. 3-1, they are with a medical marijuana. The ones that's not with it, they cannot give me one reason why it's bad for the township. That has been proven in data. I have heard, we don't want them kind over here. It's gonna be nasty out there. It's gonna be this and that. I've been involved in the township politics now for a little over 12 years. And what I know about that Mel Farr property, the only people that have come to us is car dealership. And talking to these gentlemen that's trying to put this here, they're talking about doing way more than that. They're talking about having a facility from the sea to the county. That's jobs galore, not counting the tax base for that building there. Once they redo it, y'all know the taxes go up automatically because everything has been redone more. They are going to give us hiring opportunities for some. See, I can ask a lot of questions now because I'm a citizen. And I could demand a lot more stuff than I could when I was on the board. And what I have been asking them is to make sure that they give us hiring, which include transportation jobs, security jobs, and other jobs that we can mess around and have other buildings even come with that. As far as opening up schools to show people how to do it to where we can teach our citizens if they have a skill that can take them further than just being out here. I have heard all kinds of stories, but to be real about it is, it's coming. And they're naming it the Green Wave. Not just in here in the township in Michigan. And they're finna vote it in legally in November for just use period. And what's gonna end up happening, as the township always does, we're gonna end up being on the back end. And that's something that we cannot continue to do. We have an opportunity here to become on the forefront of this. It's where we can set the rules and we can have it instead of playing catch up. And that's something that we really need to do. So I'm going to request from every board up there, if y'all don't have to go to, let's just at least file a motion to have a special meeting. That way y'all can hear the citizens and we can hear y'all about why it shouldn't be or either if it should be, and y'all can get a good view instead of me up here worse. And you know how the meetings come. It's always only 1 or 2 citizens. If we do a town hall, we get a lot more here because this is piquing a lot of interest in the township, but it's a lot of opportunity and it's a lot of opposition. The only fair way to do it is to have a special meeting. We are gonna have to face it one day, sooner or later. We might as well get in front of it and be the leaders in it instead of playing catch up and defensive. It can be done. But we have to get on our job. We as a township, I'm saying, I'm just used to saying it when I'm looking at everybody on the board. I got to get back into things. But we have to take care of our own. We need a sub-board or something to investigate it, to find out what is the, the dues and how much it can be, how much is our fees going to be and everything else. We have to get it, so we need a special meeting. And that's what I'm requesting if we can get it. And that's about it for now. But this is something else at the end of it.
Thank you. Yes, I came, your name please? I'm sorry. My name is Kim Stewart. My family has been in the township over 60 years. And I too have been hearing a lot of talk of this marijuana plant. I don't know much about it, but I would like to hear more and try to request that it be put on the agenda or a special meeting so we can learn what is it benefit, how is it benefiting the township? What is it bringing to the township? Because all I'm hearing is the negative. I want to hear the positive. And the only person that can give me the positive is the people that's bringing it. So if we can have a special meeting or somebody can make the motion or put it on the agenda or something, the guys are here to talk about it and I just want to hear what they have to say about it. Anybody else?
I like to say.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Queen Farley, and I haven't been living in this township but only 5 years. And when I ride up and down 8 Mile and I look at that piece of property over there, I just shake my head because I moved here from Detroit so I wouldn't have to look at all the blight that was there. To me, that's blight. That's just up there blight. And I would ask the board not to take your personal feelings into consideration when you go to talk about this or to vote on this. This is something for the township. Because don't think that all these other states that got medical marijuana legally, don't think they're not looking here. We don't have that. And if they come here, then they're going to reap all the profits, and we're just going to be sitting back looking like we usually do. I think, yeah, bro. And I think that it would be a good thing. Now, I know a lot of people don't agree with the medical marijuana. They just think that people want to smoke it to get high and all this other kind of stuff. That is so not true. That is so not true. My sister has a bad back and bad knees. And if she uses it when by her prescription, she feels a whole lot better. It's not just a recreational thing, and it's coming as recreational because I believe it's going on the ballot in November. So we might as well get ahead of this. Get some people who can tell you get the people that's bringing it to you, let them tell you exactly what they're going to do, exactly how much money they're looking for it to come into. Because I don't want everybody sitting back talking about my board, talking about, ooh, they back in the 20s and stuff. They're not even trying to, even the 20s had prohibition. You know what I'm saying? Had the alcohol stuff going on. Consider it. Think about the people who really need it. They're going to offer jobs, so I hear, and they're going to hire out of our district first. That'll give our people a chance to get in there without, trying, them hiring someone else. Because other states are looking at that piece of property.